In today's episode, we are going to be doing some technical analysis as far as Celestia, aka TIA, is concerned, because we have had obviously an amazing bottom. All right, so we obviously bottomed out at around $4.10, and ever since we bottomed at $4.10 on the 5th of July, right, we have obviously had an amazing run, and this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Celestia has indeed bottomed out. So if you guys are planning on shorting this coin, you guys are really going to be having a very rude awakening. All right. Granted, the price of Celestia is obviously going to dip after October, because in October, Celestia is going to be having their token unlocks, meaning the VCs and the early investors that had their tokens vested are going to be receiving those tokens, and this is obviously going to lead to a lot of selling pressure. But before this happens, right, obviously the Celestia team is going to want to make the token gain value, because this is the only reason why it's going to be profitable for them, or it's going to be easy for the VCs to cash out. First of all, they have to pump the price. As soon as it pumps up even more than $20, let's say for example we end up going to about $40, then the token unlock happens, then it's going to sort of have a lot of demand, and there's going to be easy selling pressure by then. So this is one of the reasons why, if you are going to be investing in Celestia, especially due to the fact that you witnessed the bottom here at $4.10, it's very important and crucial for you to understand that the token unlock, which is going to happen in October. So as you are trading Celestia, you have to keep in mind that by October you're supposed to be going out of the markets. Make sure the next all-time high, you get out of the markets, wait for the pressure, the selling pressure that is going to be brought about by the token unlocks, let it die down, then you can rinse and repeat, okay? So with that explained, let me just jump into the technical analysis as far as this coin is concerned. So never mind my graph here. The chart is very clustered with a lot of things that you guys do not even care about, but nonetheless, we're just here for the overall graph. Okay, so we obviously had a very good bounce on the 1 day time frame. So I'm expecting a little bit of a retracement. Okay, so the retracement is going to happen very swiftly, because there's a lot of bullish momentum happening. Okay, and then we're going to continue pushing all the way up. So if you happen to have if you happened to be one of the people that bought the bottom of Celestia, I really advise you to sort of, hedge and take a little bit of profits off the table, because you obviously had an amazing run from the bottom, because Celestia has bounced around, almost 74% since the bottom, which is absolutely crazy. It has done a 74% since the bottom. Okay, so taking some profits is going to be very good. However, I really believe that there's going to be more upside. There's going to be way much more upside. This is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to re-entering my position, because I did sell the top, and I'm looking forward to entering anywhere close to $5.90. Okay, this level, $5.90 all the way down to around all the way down to about $4.90. So this is going to be a very good entry if the price is going to end up coming back down to these lows. However, I really believe that the price is not going to really retrace as much as the rectangle box that I showed you, right? This is highly unlikely, because taking a look at where we have come from, right, we are definitely really at the bottom. Okay, so there's a lot of upside pressure which is going to happen, and we are bound to go to this level, $12, $11.50, all the way up to $12. I think that's where the this particular pullback or rather pump is going to end up going. So we don't really have a lot of time to waste, and we could definitely potentially see the price of Celestia push up as quickly as possible, and it's going to end up doing very well. Okay, so I gave you my buy entry, which is in this rectangular box if it does happen. So if the price can drop as low as $6.23 all the way down to around $4.90, that would be very good. So $6.20 would be your first entry. You wait for the prices to sort of get back down. Worst case scenario is the price of Celestia going to about $4.90. So all the way from $6.20, continue buying it up. Continue buying it up until it finds its sort of leg, and it just continues pushing all the way up. But that is highly unlikely. All right. So $6.20 all the way down to about $4.90. The other thing that I really wanted to show you is, we are significantly down since the previous all-time high. We're about 68% down from the previous all-time high. So there's absolutely more room to grow. And we haven't even started our out season. So if you take a look at the performance of Celestia, right, in terms of its, total value locked, its fully diluted valuation, it has been doing very well. So let's take a look at Celestia.org and just see what has been happening. Have we been seeing an inflow of, people flocking all the way to Celestia? Are we going to be having any airdrops? So my guess is we're going to be having a lot of airdrops in the next coming few weeks, because they need to pump up the price. They need to make sure that when the VCs start selling, they're really not really going to be unable to sell. So this is one of the reasons why they are most likely going to do a very good job pumping it, and the VCs are going to be able to get out. However, your responsibility is to get out of Celestia before the token unlock in October. So from now till 29th July, you're pretty safe to sort of long Celestia. So that's all I had for you today. Quick update for you guys. In case you've got any other questions or any other recommendations, contributions, etc., let me know in the comment section below. Take care, subscribe, and God bless you.